He said, "No one will ever hurt you while I'm here." I believed him every single word, but I never imagined that he would be the one to cause the deepest wound, one that no one could ever heal. My name is Sara, 26 years old. I've always been careful with people, especially after my last breakup. But when Daniel entered my life, everything changed. He wasn't just kind, he was protective in a way that made me feel safe again. We met at my new job. I was new to the city, and he helped me settle in, finding an apartment, showing me around, even helping me fix my broken furniture. Daniel, smiling, "Don't worry, Sara. I've got your back. Always." Sara, laughing, "You sound like my personal bodyguard." Daniel, "Maybe I am." His words sounded sweet. I didn't know they'd turn into chains. He started showing up everywhere at work early, waiting for me after hours, calling to check if I'd eaten. At first, I thought it was care. I told my best friend Lena, "He's different. He makes me feel protected." Lena frowned. "Just make sure it doesn't turn into control." I laughed it off, until one night, it did. It started small. He didn't like when I talked to my male co-workers. He'd frown whenever my phone rang. "Daniel, who's calling you this late?" "Sara, it's just Lena." "Why?" "Daniel, because it's 10 p.m. Shouldn't you be talking to me instead?" That tone, part joke, part threat, made me uneasy. But I was in love. And love, when mixed with fear, can feel like loyalty. On my birthday, he gave me a silver bracelet engraved with the words, "I'll always protect you." I remember smiling as he clasped it around my wrist. But protection isn't locking the door behind someone. Protection isn't reading their messages. Protection isn't isolating them from everyone they love. Over months, Daniel slowly turned my world smaller. He'd show up unannounced at my office, just to see if you're okay. He'd call me 20 times if I didn't answer within minutes. And when I finally confronted him, he flipped it. "Sara, you're suffocating me, Daniel." "Daniel, suffocating you? I'm saving you, Sara. You have no idea how dangerous people can be." He cried that night, saying he was only like this because he cared too much. And I believed him again. One Friday night, my manager asked me to stay late for a meeting. Daniel called me, furious. "Daniel, you're lying. Who are you really with?" "Sara, Daniel, it's work. I'll call you when I'm home." "Daniel, don't bother. I'll be there." He showed up outside my office an hour later, eyes filled with rage. He grabbed my wrist tight enough to leave bruises. Daniel whispering, "You said you'd never lie to me." That was the first time I was scared of him. The man who promised to protect me had become the one I needed protection from. The next morning, I decided to end it. I texted Lena to come over. But before she arrived, Daniel did. He had my phone. He'd read everything. "Daniel, so you were planning to leave me? After everything I've done for you?" Sara, crying, "Daniel, please. You're hurting me." Daniel shouting, "I'm hurting you? You were going to betray me." He smashed a vase against the wall. Glass scattered everywhere. I ran into the bedroom, locked the door, and called the police. That night, I finally saw who he truly was, not a protector, but a destroyer. It took me months to recover. Therapy, police reports, moving to a new city. One day, I removed the bracelet he gave me and threw it into the sea. It didn't feel like losing him. It felt like finding myself again. Sometimes, the people who promise to protect you are the ones who destroy you the most. But healing begins when you stop confusing control with care and realize that love should never hurt. For more stories of love, betrayal, and heartbreak, don't forget to subscribe to Fake Love Tales. Like, share, and keep watching.